Hey guys, this is Anil. So I'm actually showing today a product called IUL and comparing it with 529. So a lot of us know 529. So I listed all the difference here. So you can see 529 is actually a college educational saving plan, which a lot of parents usually do for their kids. So they have a income or some sort of a funds available for the kids' education. So I have compared 529 with the IUL. So I'm just sharing how IUL basically is a kind of a option where you safest educational saving option available. But if you compare it to IUL is a more like a index universal life insurance which offers a saving plan which have a fewer restrictions and it is a safer option. Also, same like 529. 529, your money is directly linked to the market, so it has a risk. You can lose money. Where in index universal life insurance, you don't lose money because there is no risk. Your money locks at zero. So in IUL, there is no tax on the money that you withdraw from the policy, and the interest that you earn is also tax deferred. Where in 529, you likely have to pay tax if you use money for anything, but in education. So in a 529, you have a penalty of 10% or more, but in IUL, there is no penalty. You can take out money anytime. In IUL, usually savings in IUL are like might impact your eligibility for a financial aid because it's a declared income, where in IUL this is non-declared, so there is no impact on your financial aid. There is no living benefits in 529 plan, where in IUL, because it's a relatively new product, came out in 2000 or plus. So the companies gave chronic critical terminal coverage and long-term care. Okay. On the other hand, I have made a chart to show you, but in a nutshell, so IUL is a more safe product where you never lose money. There is a guaranteed floor zero. Your money can grow between 0 to 11.5%. And I will show you one illustration just to give you an idea. So let me take you to the web page. Now, if the government has given a gift check option. So as a grandparent in 2020-23, they are allowed to do 17,000 per kid. Okay. So but let's say husband, wife, grandfather, grandmother, they can do 17,000 each to a one kid or both kids. So let's say the parents want to do a 17,000 each contribution. So in that scenario, let's say they do one time contribution. And this is a policy I made. This is IUL. So in IUL, just to show you, this is kitchen. So the parents are doing like at the age of 5, 17,000 each, and then they did 70,000 each for year 6, and then 70,000 each for year 7. This is in New Jersey, and the kid age is 5. Now let's see the policy. So in the policy, if you see, the parents did total contribution is approximately 100,000. Okay, so these are because in this policy is directly linked to the death benefit. Means like insurance is technically life insurance, right? So your money is riding on a life insurance. So for this policy, the kid is getting a life insurance approximately worth $1 million from the day one. So you are investing $100,000, but your kid is almost having $1 million worth of a death benefit and also living benefit up to $100,000 for chronic critical terminal. Now let's say at the age of 20 you want to withdraw. You only did contribution for 3 years, but now at the age of 20 the kid has $177,000. You can take out 90% as a loan toward the kid's education or anything, maybe for your business or for anything, but it won't impact. There's no penalty. Where if you had invested same money in 529, you cannot use it for anything else but education. Now let's say the kid is grown all the way to 65. That money at the age of 65, if you see this, it became $4.4 million. So you did investment 97, and it became $4.4 million. The kid death benefit became $5.4 million. So means $5.4 million worth of a death benefit. And I show you all these chronic critical terminal coverage, means coronary artery bypass, stroke, invasive cancer, major organ transplant. All this is covered from the age 0 all the way to lifetime age 100. So this policy goes all the way to 100 years. So let me. So this kid this policy is active all the way to 131. People say now a kid born, they will survive maybe 130, 120, 130 plus. So let's say for this policy is covering all the way to 131. The kid will have a 5. Oh my God, this is too much. But let's say like 5. This is like if he goes up to 131, the death benefit is 54 million. But let's say we go up to age 100. So in age 100, the kid has a $54 million worth of a cash surrender value and death benefit. And at the age of 65, when usually we think to get retired, it's $4.4 million. So anytime anyone has any questions, call us. This is Anil. Take care. Bye.